Hi, this is John and Amy with TPF Trips, Places, and Fun.
Fun is what we're doing today. This is gonna be fun.
Today we are scooting the strip. So we are at the top, right on Shepherd of the Hills and 76. You can see the butterfly, or maybe you can't, maybe that big IHOP sign is in the way, but there's the Butterfly Palace is right back there. And we're starting in the IHOP parking lot, and we're gonna make our way all the way to the landing and back. See how busy the strip is?
Wait, what did you just say?
We're not?
We're going all the way to the landing?
I thought that was the plan. Is that not the plan?
Wow,
How many miles is that?
I don't know.
Maybe we won't, because we can only go about, what?
20 miles.
15 to 20 miles.
Oh, that's not that far. But I was thinking more of the hills, because it's super hilly.
Oh.
We'll see, maybe. Hey, that could be fun.
We'll see how far we get. I just made an assumption.
So what we'll do is you can kind of take a look at all the sites up and down the strip. This is actually still spring break, I guess, right?
It's the tail end of spring break, so it's way slower today than it has been the last couple of weeks, but there are still some people coming to Branson from Ohio and different places for spring break. So.
Yep, I was at the Axe game yesterday and I had my groups come in, so they're coming in from Ohio and Central Missouri. Where else? I don't remember.
I think that was it. So, all
right,
we're gonna get started.
Gotta put my helmet on for safety. Here we go. That looks so cool, Amy. That looks so awesome.
I haven't figured out yet whether they are cool or nerdy.
Are we cool or nerdy? Leave a comment down below.
Every time you see a motorcycle go by, you go, hey, there's our brothers. And I'm like, okay, John, you keep telling yourself that.
I used to have a bike, a motorcycle. It's not the same. All right, off we go. Hey, there's that restaurant you want to try, Olé.
Oh yeah, the new Spanish restaurant.
Olé Eatery, it's a Spanish restaurant, yeah. Yeah, there's definitely not anywhere near the number of people in town as there was last week.
No, look, the strip is just wide open right now. Over
so
here,
you might wonder what we have on the strip. There's all sorts of stuff. So over on the right, we've got a vintage marketplace. So there's all sorts of
it's Dickens Craft Mall. It's like crafts and flea market type stuff. Antiques, all sorts of stuff like that.
Over on the left, we have Faith Life Church. Kenneth Copeland visits here quite a bit. That's a big church. Big, huge property. In fact, I do believe this was Johnny Cash's theater. It was built, but he never moved in. Over here on the left, down there, back behind the world's largest toy museum, is the Dinosaur Museum. I've never been in there, have you? I have not. And then Bigfoot on the strip here on the right. Nice day for putt-putt. Just so you know, I can't hear you. So if you're giving commentary, that's fine, but I can't hear you. Okay. Very well, at least. So they got the Bigfoot Discovery Expedition in addition to all of the attractions right here. And then you've got the extreme go-karts over here. And over on the left, there is a track location, including the famous Lumberjack track. Back in the day, I used to go pool hopping. So we've got all these hotels with pools, and we go from... Yeah, not sure you should be proud of that. What? Not sure you should be proud of that or tell people that. Oh, I didn't say I was proud of it. Okay. This back, I was a teenager. Yeah, and we'd go from pool to pool to pool, cruising the strip. Over here on our left, we've got Ballparks of America, where during the summer... Hey, there's a brother right there. Don't wave. Don't wave. Don't wave. During the summer, you'll have ball teams come and compete. What are you saying? And then I'm talking about Ballparks of America, and then there's Whitewater right next to it. I'm gonna stay next to you. That'll be opening in a little bit. I think you should be on the sidewalk. You think so? But I think I should be in front of you so you can get me, otherwise you'll only get stuff. No, I can get you with this camera on my backpack. So here we got Cici's Pizza. Whitewater opens May 29th, Amy.
Yep, not too much longer, a couple months. Mickey Gilley Theater over there. Grand Shanghai. Dutton's over here on my right.
So many of these theaters have changed hands over the years. Can't remember even who was where, when. Roy Clark, I think that was Roy. No, here's Roy Clark's up here. The Hughes brother used to be Roy Clark.
Liverpool legend.
This one might have been Boxcar Willie, maybe. I can't remember. Do you love Boxcar Willie, Amy?
I don't think I ever saw it.
Jim Stafford is here, but he has not been here in quite a while.
Yeah,
so I don't know if he's coming back or not.
And then the sign is not running right now either. Boy, amazing how dead it is now compared to what it was just 2 days ago.
I know.
And another track location over here next to Andy's Frozen Custard, which
so
is
Andy's Frozen Custard is always jamming.
Yep, people love it.
I mean, the lines are just ridiculous sometimes.
And over here on the right, you've got Professor Hacker's Lost Treasure Golf, which is one of my favorites. I also love the Pirates Cove mini golf.
Are you talking about golf?
Yep.
I love this one.
This one's fun. You get to take a little, like, what would you call that? Little train ride up to where you start your golfing.
And of course, we have straight from Navy Pier in Chicago, the incredible Branson Ferris wheel.
Ripley's over there on the right, and helicopter tours on the left, which I've not been brave enough to do.
That would be a great TPF. If you want Amy to take a helicopter ride,
I won't, no matter how many likes or comments.
Give us thumbs ups, comments, all that kind of stuff.
Just cannot.
So Domino's Pizza, they get our money quite a bit. Amy and I, we used to work at Domino's Pizza together when we lived in Cleveland, Tennessee, huh?
Many years ago.
Oh, that smells so good. Mmm. And there is the Titanic. Now boarding, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's Clay Cooper. He is running for alderman. This is voting season here in Branson.
All right, Peschetti's. That's a cute little restaurant. It's made to look like Italy inside, and it's really fun and themed. And then, of course, Fly Ride, which we did a video on this, super fun, very reminiscent of Soarin' at Epcot, one of my favorite rides at Epcot. And now we have something similar here in Branson, and then Beyond the Lens, of course. And over on the right, we have the Wax Museum, and they have their own little mini golf course, which is fun. And there is King Kong.
So you can get a combo ticket, Hollywood Wax Museum, mini golf, and the aquarium. I think also the Mirror Maze over here and Castle of Chaos. Get all of that on a, I think they call it the $5. I want my camera to hit the side. Picture time, go to the right. Hey, there's a helicopter about to fly away.
Oh yeah, here's another helicopter ride right here.
Here is one of the iconic originals here in Branson. Presley's Country Jubilee. Flying off into the sunset, Amy. Now these particular scooters don't have any suspension, so we feel the bumps, don't we?
Yeah, I just go really slow.
But these have a lot of great range. These are the Segway 9-Bot Max. And over there we've got Wonderworks. Over on the left is Cakes and Creams, super popular dessert spot and diner, and they have food in there and pizza and burgers and stuff like that. But they actually have a drive-in little movie theater behind Cakes and Creams over there.
Yeah.
So this just opened this year. And we have a video on this place, you can check it out. This is where the Grand Palace used to be, where it says Branson Boardwalk. That building is the Grand Palace. We saw the Rockettes there and a bunch of different shows. And eventually, I think it's supposed to be some sort of a shopping mall or something. I'm not sure.
Pretty cool, that octopus.
Yep.
You definitely can't miss him as you're driving down the strip.
No.
And it's kind of like the must-do thing to do in Branson nowadays. Seems like everyone we ask when they're coming to town,
everybody.
What are you doing? They're all, we're going to the aquarium.
So here comes the helicopter, it's landing, so that was not a long trip.
Unless they have two.
No, they don't. I mean, there are two in town, but that's the same one that took off. This is a new restaurant over here on the right that I've heard good things about. Shorty Smalls used to be in there. So here's another track. I think this is the third one we've seen on our trip.
Over on the right, Andy Williams Theater. We've been there for a couple of different shows. And coming up here on the left, we have Tanger Outlets. Love to do shopping there.
And then up here on the right, this is where the Ducks used to be before that terrible, tragic accident. And now Ripley's has turned it into a
super fun zone on the right.
Super fun zone. And the rumor is there's a new duck boat biz coming to town, but haven't heard much lately.
Now it's got like laser tag and a laser maze and like this outdoor maze and all sorts of stuff like that. And we're going past Walmart. The 76
Ooh,
Walmart. Boy, it's bumpy.
And the mountain coaster's over there on the left. It's a fairly new addition to Branson. There used to be a water slide over there for years and decades. And who remembers the little dome, little theater kind of thing that was there right next to the water slide? They just remodeled this Walmart right here to be all, I think all, self-checkout, which I love. I absolutely love it. Some people don't.
Up here on our left, we're coming to Grand Country and Splash Country, and they've got numerous shows. They've got a buffet in there. They have mini golf, go-karts, all sorts of stuff in there. Fun of all kinds.
Over on the left, we have Grand Country, and that is a bit of a pretty cool complex over there with an indoor water park and hotel. Woo, bumpy. Buffet, restaurant, and music shows. A friend of ours is a comedian in one of those shows. And of course, arcade and mini golf and laser tag and indoor bumper cars.
And over on the right, we have Outback. Now, this is not the Outback franchise. This is a different Outback. So if you want something different.
I used to work at this Outback Steak and Oyster Bar.
We can check that out.
Many years ago. And over on the left, there was another Ferris wheel in town. It used to be right here on the left. And it was called the Fun Spot, different Fun Spot than there is there now. I don't know if I said that right. But they had go-karts, and that was my summer job for a long time.
I did not know there was a Famous Dave's there.
There's opening this summer. This used to be a movie theater over on the right, Garden Country. It's now a music show theater. Over on the left is where Parker plays drums at that church, and good friends. We have good friends at that church. We went there for years. Awesome place. They do a lot of shows and productions.
Over on the right, you've got the Apple Tree Mall, which is another like flea market antique store, all sorts of vendors. You can spend hours in there, lots of fun.
Got to go to Billy Bob's Dairyland over there on the left. Center Stage, this is a great restaurant. We love it here.
Yeah, this is one of our favorite places to eat in Branson. Oh, they're having Easter meal at 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
So they do great Mother's Day and Easter dinners, lunches. Over on the right, something's being built here. I heard there's going to be several things, including maybe a Panera. And you've got the Legends Theater. It's actually the American Bandstand Theater, Dick Clark's theater.
And Dolly Parton Stampede up here on the left. And over here on the right, the American Bandstand Theater, Dick Clark's theater, where you've got like Buckets and Boards and Legends and all sorts of great places. And Fritz's Adventure over there, that's super fun. They have the Aerodium, where you can fly.
If you saw our Universal Studios video that just went out today, I uploaded it earlier today. Voodoo Donuts is there at Universal Studios. Uh-oh, Amy's going over there. That's not a good sign. Amy.
So that wilderness, that Lakeside Forest Wilderness area, which is right over here to the right, that's where we love to hike.
Yep.
They have like a cool old homestead there you can look at and some historical buildings. It's fun.
So this is part of the strip that is less, there's fewer attractions. Kind of just connecting us from Highway 65 and the main part of the strip that we already went down.
Woo, it's windy.
Over on the left, they developed this and put up a kind of a county fair kind of thing. And I think it only lasted like 3 weeks and then they tore it all down. It was the weirdest thing. But over there, I used to work in a grocery store that used to be there called Hart's. And that property got taken out by the Branson tornado. So we're gonna take a shortcut back through this neighborhood.
Where are you going?
Shortcut.
John.
What?
Where are you going?
Shortcut.
What?
Shortcut.
What?
All right, so we're in this shortcut through a neighborhood, trying to get downtown, but look at this hill. Going down, I'm not so worried about. Got to pick up some speed. That's all she wrote for me. Where are you going? I gotta walk. Now we're going over Highway 65. Over on the right is Lake Taneycomo, on the left is Branson. Now we are in beautiful downtown Branson, Missouri. Started at one end of the strip, now we're at the other end, and Branson Landing's over on the right. Owens Theater is on the left. We love that place. Why'd you come way over here?
I used a crosswalk.
Why?
Because that's what you should do. Ow.
Whoa, what are you doing?
I accidentally hit the button and held it down and it took off without me.
There's Dick's 5 and 10 on the left.
Ooh, is Dreamsicles open?
Nope.
Darn it. I was gonna say we should get one. Oh, well, we started at the top of the strip up by Butterfly Palace.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, I saw you way up there.
Yeah.
They'll go about, depending on how fat you are, me, 30 to 40 miles, maybe sometimes a little less.
We were laughing, like, we're making a YouTube channel.
Yeah, we are actually.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for watching.
Oh, have you seen it? You've seen it?
Which one?
TPF is the name of it.
TPF Travel. So we've got this Branson Scenic Railway over on the right. Straight ahead, we have Branson Landing. So we made it. So we decided to park and lock up the scooters.
Now we're walking the landing. We're gonna grab a bite.
Because that scooter and that'll make you hungry. Don't you think?
Well, we worked up a little bit of an appetite the times we had to walk our scooters up the hills.
So we're going Cantina Laredo?
Yeah.
So the guy, the family that we saw, they're downtown, they saw us all the way back up, I guess by the Butterfly Palace, or they passed us up.
Yeah, and they said they just seen one of our videos. I think they were, when we were doing Lakeshore, is that what they were talking about? And it was flooded.
The trail was flooded.
Yeah, they just saw that video of ours, they said.
So we got over 250 videos, so if that's the only one they've seen, they've got a lot of work to do.
Time to binge TPF.
How about those last folks that commented it wasn't our live? They said they would binge Game of Thrones and then they gave up on that and now they binge TPF.
That's awesome.
That is epic.
Oh, what a beautiful day. We could probably sit outside and watch the fountains.
Yeah. There's kayaks out there and there's the fountains. One of these days I'm gonna get this particular spot right here for the fireworks. Oh, I wonder if they can, oh, we should ask them about it. Maybe they're reserving now for fireworks.
I don't know.
We gotta ask. This is an epic little spot to sit, right? Yes, beautiful weather.
See Lake Taneycomo. This is the fireworks spot that we want. We'll see.
we gotta get in touch with somebody and see if we can make that reservation.
Hopefully these are throwaway menus because I feel like I'm gonna get them messy.
Either fly away or throw away.
Yeah.
All right, we got some healthy looking salads here.
We do, they look amazing. So I got the mango chicken salad. They were out of mango for now, but they said they're getting it within the next 10 minutes and then they'll bring me the mango when it's here.
I forgot what I got. You remember what the name is?
No.
Looks good. My favorite thing here is the, oh, what is it? You remember?
No.
That chocolatey sauce.
Oh, the chicken mole?
Mole. Oh, it's so good. The sun's going down.
Yeah, it was very good. It's getting chilly here on the water, and I'm nervous about us making it back before it gets dark, so we should get out of here pretty quick.
So we're just waiting to pay.
Yep, it was awesome though.
But it's so pretty out here, isn't it? I think they're supposed to. I think they're starting to do the show.
Are they? What time is it?
7.
Oh yeah.
So good timing, huh?
Yeah, good timing. We'll have to watch it.
Can you feel that fire?
Yeah, it's warming me up.
I know. That was kind of cool. So you're going to get some chocolate at Kilwins.
Yes.
Do you think that's the wisest decision?
Are you talking about because of its name?
No. What's wrong with its name?
Oh, because Kilwins?
No, I'm talking about chocolate.
Oh no, chocolate's always a good idea.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna head that way and then I'll meet you. But we're gonna have to leave soon because it's gonna get dark and I don't want to be driving our scooters in the dark.
Yeah, that's what I said. Kilwins.
Oh, yeah.
Was it good?
Very good. This is chocolate covered lemon peel. There's the Board Game Cafe.
So Amy, do you recommend that Board Game Cafe over there?
It is super fun. We went once as a family. It was only 20 bucks for our whole family. Hundreds of board games to choose from, and the owners helped us pick out a game that would be suitable for our whole family because we had ages like 5 all the way up to 50. That would be you. Oh, wow. It says they have over 1,000 games. I'm not much of a board game guy, but I do like Boulder Dash. Is there a show starting right now? I have no idea.
I think there is. Yeah.
We watched the fountain show at 7. Now we're here at the Ferris wheel show at 8.
What a day!
What a great day. Boats. I've gotten really wet on those before. And there's Andy's frozen custard. They do have some great ice cream. If I hadn't already eaten so much Kilwins, I might have to stop and get some.
What are you doing?
Well, I wanted to go to the crosswalk, but they didn't have one. They don't have a button up there.
All you have to do is go right across this street.
Well, I will when there's no cars.
Yeah, it's good. That's the best plan right there. Make sure there's no cars. She would have stayed with me, followed my leadership right across that street. We would have been packed up by now. but no. Take your time. Take your time.
Next time we need to cross at Gretna, then we have a button.
All you have to do is go across this tiny little street.
No, it's not a tiny little street. This is the Strip, and if it was busy, it would be really dangerous.
But it's not busy.
So next time we need to cross over at Gretna and then take the sidewalks on this side. Now we know.
Well, I disagree.
Well, you can do what you want, but I prefer safety first. Okay guys, what a great day scooting down the Strip. We did make it all the way to Branson Landing, where we got to stop and eat and see the fountain show, and then all the way back where we happened to stop right at the Ferris wheel as it was starting a show. So
right.
We got to see a little bit of everything.
I got to see you go way down there and then come way back and then wait forever to cross this little tiny street. But
yeah, well,
safety first.
Yes, next time I want to come over at Gretna because they have a little crosswalk, you know, pedestrian crosswalk. They didn't have one at Shepherd of the Hills. I was surprised. So now I know.
The headlight is shining, but it's not getting your face. I hope they can see it. Oh, can you see us?
I don't know. All right, guys, thanks for following along and safe travels, everyone.
Safe travels, like use the crosswalk. That's safety, right, Amy?
Yeah.
Safe travels.